Alrighty, welcome to Leave the Company. You might have heard of this game. Why is that purple? Oh, yeah, I know now. Anyway, welcome to Leave the Company. You have more than likely have seen this game already, a billion times already. It has been absolutely destroying records in Steam, on Steam, and like all over YouTube and all of like forms of social media. So this is probably not the first time you've seen someone play it, but at the same time there are more ways to play it than just one. I'm choosing to play it solo for now, but I do also play and dabble with what do you call it? What does it have when you have friends? Multiplayer. Yeah. So but right now can't do that. It's like 10 in the morning, so no one's awake right now, which is okay, honestly. I wouldn't be awake right now either if I didn't force myself awake. So anyway, today, for Leave the Company, we have a few mods installed, but none of them should be too game-breaking. And essentially, we're going to be trying out the challenge mode in this one, which it looks like the challenge mode for this one is Ooh 59, and the objective is to collect as much profit as possible. We're just going to land. I don't have any items, but I think one of the mods that I do have is quite literally a... oh, yeah, that's a money mod. Oh no, maybe I disabled that. Let's try it. Nope. Okay, I did disable it then. I guess it makes it a little bit more fair. Alrighty. So I just ordered a flashlight. Normally I don't do that. Oh, look at that. It's on, I think this is Assurance? Or, another one. I forget, but I know this one is super familiar with me because this is the first map where I encountered a coilhead. And coilheads, as you know, are not very fun. They are the weeping angels of this universe. I know you probably have heard that 1,000 times by now, but it's true. And I only watched Doctor Who, like, you know, a little bit with some friends back in, like, middle school. But regardless, still a very cool concept. So, let's get on. Can I squeeze through? No. Okay, that sucks. There is, like, a sort of shortcut this way. It's like, it's just going, oh man, maybe a pumpkin's blocking it, but essentially it's like you run up this, no, it should be fine. You run up this hill, and this is like a parkour jump in a sense. It's not very hard, but people seem to struggle on it a lot, and I know I struggled with it like the second time I did it. I know I nailed it the first time for some reason, but I was also still getting used to like the movement because there's like some drag in a way. Like, I don't know if people like notice that, but like there's a little bit of drag like when you sprint, right? Or I guess it's like the build up to the sprint. It's in a lot of video games. So alright, now we're in. Look at that. We have a V-type engine and a large axle. Very big items, so that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to, like, you know, bring back to the ship. Oh wait, to bring back to the ship, but that's okay. We'll have plenty of time to do so, as long as we don't get overrun by any mobs. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, that's not modded, but that's a part of the challenge mode, I guess. So, damn, that room is gonna be good. It has a lot more items too, and that's just like the first room I have encountered. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like run some of the stuff back already because I have quite a lot, and I don't want to, like, you know, stack up so many items and then have to keep making so many back and forth trips. So I will see you guys back inside, and hopefully we can collect all these items before anything too crazy happens. Alright, finally can drop off that stupid toy robot. 82, by the way, 82 for having to suffer through its thing all over again. And I know there's a way, like, to turn it off if you like, the way that I do it is like if you keep flicking over it like this, and, like, you know, toggling it and untoggling it, or I guess, or like hovering over it, it'll actually stop it. There's a very, very low chance, or like if you drop it and then pick it up again, there's a low chance it'll actually stay quiet. But the moment that you accidentally, like, you know, hover over it again, it'll start doing it, and it's just a gamble in itself, to be honest with you. So not worth it. It's just better to get it, you know, power through it, get it out of the way, so that you don't have to worry about that. Which I get. Okay, so the only things I've left are a flashlight, and then whatever else was left in the room. There was definitely a large axle somewhere that I forgot to grab, but I think I just dropped it here. Yeah. God. Oh my god, holy sh... There's more stuff than I thought. Hold on. There are like 3 of these. Something just opened the door. I'll close it for now. That way I can just kind of lock myself inside of here and I don't have to worry about it. Plus I got power privileges, so that's also very nice. God, okay, well, what's worth it? Definitely not a good sheet. These are definitely going to take me the longest to, you know, get to the building, or to the ship again. So, no, grab the flashlight. Now, here's the thing. So, I can do no flashlights just fine. Actually, one thing that, like, my friends and I do is, like, we like to just beam up on, like, some of the harder maps, like Ren, Dine, or, and Titan. And we just do that constantly. It's a lot of fun, and obviously when you teleport, you lose all your stuff. So, it's like, you know, you have to, you have to adapt to not being able to see. So, I just like it whenever I can afford it. Obviously, it's not, like, some people do it, some people don't. I'm just gonna choose to with this. Like, it doesn't matter, honestly. It's just a flashlight. Like, in this case, like, I don't even really need it for certain areas like this, but I guess it's just kind of, like, there. Ooh, close that door. That wasn't me, was it? Let's run it back. Did I close that door? I'm gonna assume I did, but at the same time, okay. Alrighty. So, now, I kind of want to... Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. I gotta catch myself here. There was a blob and a bracken. Obviously, no good. No bueno. No good. So, oh, God. That was terrifying. Okay. Anyway, not to get distracted. Time to start bringing some stuff back. It is 5 p.m. So, dogs, giants can start spawning in. Look at that. There's a dog right down there. Shit. Oh my god! Dude! Oh, I should have. Oh, come on. If it was not one thing, it's the next. That was such a good run, too. Okay. That was unfortunate. We had so many things, too. What happened? I know, obviously, it was the earthworm, but like, or the earth leviathan, I think, whatever it's called, but man. And you lose XP from that? It sucks. I mean, hey, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. Anyway, we're gonna redo that. Hopefully, we get a similar spawn. If not, it's gonna be a little awkward. So, you might have noticed I didn't drop any of my items there because I've encountered the Earth Leviathan before, but I also don't know like if it like you drop your stuff, if it like eats it up for you, right? Like I want to be able to like drop it and then pick it up afterwards. Kind of like how like when lightning is striking, just about to strike, and like you know it's building up that charge. You drop it, it strikes it, and then you can just pick it back up again. I don't know about the Earth Leviathan. I'm gonna assume that it just eats your stuff. So either way, it's a loss for me. So there really isn't a win there, regardless of how I do it. So. One thing I have been noticing too is that the layout of the map seems to be the same, and I'm sure that's just because it's the challenge moon, right? Like it's gonna stay consistent all around, which is okay, meaning that like we have those two pumpkins to kind of like you know use as like a cover. But if the Earth Leviathan is still gonna be around, then that's not gonna be fun because obviously we don't like that. Oh, what the hell? Is it the same setup as before? No way. Okay, so at least now I know what the fuck. Yeah, now I know what to expect at least. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna grab and go, honestly. I don't have time for anything. We're gonna be making full runs because at least now I know that it's the same setup as before. including loot spawn, which is a little broken, but hey, I mean, I guess it, like, you want to ever redo the moon for like a higher score because you missed something. I guess that works to, I suppose that works to your advantage. So, I'm kind of glad though, because I thought everything was going to be randomized all over again. Oh crap. Okay. I gotta remember, there was also that toy robot that's worth like 82. That's to the right of that room as soon as you walk in. So I gotta remember to at least grab that. As annoying as it is, I gotta make sure to kind of do that. But then again, I'm trying to grab everything as best as I can, and as fast as I can too, because it is already 12. In lethal time, that took me 2 hours to walk from there to there, which, depending on how, you know, the game is scaled, that doesn't seem too, like, you know, off, I guess. It depends, because in the game, obviously, it looks a lot, like, you know, it looks pretty quick, right? Like, you know, you can sprint and you can get there in real time in, like, you know, a minute or 2 minutes if you're taking, like, a scenic route. Like, we have to kind of do that now. Otherwise, there'd be, like, a shortcut that you could, like, mess around with. I don't really want to walk over there yet. But I also have to make sure to keep an eye out behind me. Oh, yeah, toy robot. See, right there. That's the chance that you get of not accidentally triggering its thing. I want to leave the tattered metal sheets at the same time. I also want to grab them, but it's not worth it for now. I'll grab this, and then I'll start carrying some of the larger objects back to the ship. Oh wait, yeah, I get the kind of. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. Okay, I'm also aware that there is a fire exit around over there, right? I'm aware. I haven't gotten there yet, but I kind of want to collect this stuff first, at least the bulk of it. I know, I don't know, I thought I was going to try to run back and go grab some, like, the magnifying glass, because I thought that was worth, but it's only 240. This time, I'm going to drop everything if I start hearing Earth Leviathans. The strategy is to just run back the way you came from, so you can't predict your movement. Oh no. Okay, cool. Alright, looks like everything keeps its value too. 3. Yeah, that's another mod that I have too. It just tells me like the total value of everything on the ship. Sometimes it won't. Oh crap, I just realized I'm gonna need to like go back where that dog is. Unless I can like parkour around. Okay, it seems a little risky to go back. Not gonna lie, this Earth Leviathan is kind of camping camping like right underneath me right now. So I'm gonna go. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh my god! Why were you there? Why? Oh my god. Okay, I opened it because I wanted to, like, you know, look at it and be like, heh, but no! Oh my gosh. I just wanted to look at it to, like, you know, see where it ended up being, but no, apparently not. Ugh. Hey, look at that! I collected, like, at least, you know, 6 items. Oh, how many items was that? There was the axle. At least maybe like 6 items, I think. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think it was like 6, and we got like half of what we got before from getting nothing. So, that's hard. That is pretty hard. Actually, hold on. What are the other moons like today? Can you even go to the other moons? I guess you can. Yeah. We'll try this one again. See if we can do any better. This time I'm gonna not get the flashlight, but I'm also gonna try to land at the fire exit place. It's like, there we go. Wow. That's the first time I've done that jump. Honestly, like I said before, this is the first time I've made that jump, so I don't actually know where the fire exit is around here. I don't know if I've already missed it, or if it's like behind this wall. Oh, it's right here. It's extremely dark to see, but like, here, that does not make it any better. Anyway, ooh, look at that. Right off the bat, large axle. In a mine. Got some teeth with 83. I'm gonna stay away from these areas for now. Like the long corridors. I'm just trying to get storage rooms or server rooms where there could be like an abundance of like, you know, smaller items, I guess. There's a door that already opened that I'm not too happy about. I hear glob. Is that coming from above? I think it's coming from above. I should be careful. Okay. If that blob opened up the room, though, that is not okay. That is terrifying. Because they don't even got limbs, man. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's expected. I probably could have done that a little bit easier, and it doesn't help that I'm a little heavier. So, it's okay, though. Damn, those teeth literally cost or are worth as much as the toy robot, I think. I think the toy robot's like 83, unless it was like 82, then maybe it just beat it out by 1, but pretty sure it's 83. I remember that from the last 2 rounds. One cool mod that I was experimenting with earlier that kind of broke my game, but like also didn't. It must have been another mod that, like, you know, got downloaded alongside it, was a lightsabers mod for the shovels, right? Like, it doesn't totally replace the shovels, but essentially it gives you like lightsabers that you can like actually use like in the game. Of course, Of course, they're not as like they don't do as much damage as lightsabers. They do as much damage as a shovel, and stuff. So I think that's still like a pretty cool thing, regardless. But who knows? Maybe we'll have to like enable that mod after this, just to show it off. But I'll probably have some gameplay footage of it in case I don't. Just to kind of showcase like what I mean by it. It's really cool. There's also this mod map that I found of this a Star Wars map, Camino, which I'm a huge fan of the Clone Wars. I think it's probably like my favorite era of Star Wars. Yeah, the OT is pretty cool, but like nothing beats out the prequels. Right? That's what started in the Star Wars universe right there. If you think about it in the way of like how it's like where it's placed timeline wise, you know, because Phantom Menace started first, and then Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith, and then, you know, everything after that, OT. Not gonna lie, I thought that was like a tentacle that was just like, you know, putting itself over the ship, and once it's like sensed movement, it was just gonna like, you know, take it down with it. So, not fun, not fun. I don't want to. How much is this? This is 392 apparently, so it's more than what I had before already. I'm kind of scared to go back this way, but oh, there it is. There's no way that Earth Leviathan can get me from up here. Oh, sweet, okay. So as long as you, like, you know where to go and, like, you're at least, like, off the ground, like, the solid ground, I guess, then it, like, loses track of you, which is a good strategy, if I'm even nearby, like, an area like that, you know? Okay. What else is left here? It was just, like, the tethered metal sheets. I suppose a large axle as well. I guess I'll grab these for, like, you know, bits and pieces, like, scrap, and then grab the largest, the thing with, like, the most value. That's obviously 32 right there. I'll grab that, and then one more. It's 49. It's 48. It's 37. Alright, I guess we're going with that one. Who knows? There's still a huge game on, like, whether or not I actually make it back. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it regardless, because that's what this game is all about. Trying, failing, and obviously doing it for the company. So that's what the company would want me to do. That's a good way to put it. That's what the company would want me to do. There's only one dog that spawns, and I think that's just because, like, obviously there's the addition of the earthworm, the earth leviathan, whatever. I don't care what you call it. Just I'm gonna call it earthworm. But that seems to be working in my favor a little bit. Wow, it is really dark. Like I said earlier, I'm recording this in the morning, so, like, my room is extra bright, in a sense. But the glare isn't too distracting. Okay, we made it. How much left is on here? 505. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. So, I think it was like. Is there anything outside? No. What time is it? Probably not gonna go back, but nah, no, I don't even have time. It's 9. There was like a chance to maybe grab one thing, but that's only if I'm super lucky. I'm not gonna risk that yet. I think 50. What was it? 509? Yeah, or 501. Sorry. That seemed pretty good. So, we're just gonna do that. Alright, a B isn't too bad. We got, like, what, 3 experience from that? Wow, okay. That's another, 10 grand right there, that we just went down, I think. Or at least maybe, like, yeah, I think so. So those weren't too bad. Obviously, we started getting a little more familiar with it. So, if I were to do it again, I could probably, you know, get possibly a higher quota, but it's all RNG at that point. The Earth Leviathan seemed to be quite inactive then. We knew it was there because it started grumbling at me, but it was very calm that round, which is obviously works in my favor, because if I only have to worry about the dog and the Earth Leviathan, then that works for me. So I'll take it. It's a cool nerf, I guess. I would take that over like 2 or 3 dogs spawning in at once and no Earth Leviathan. So Anyway, I think we're gonna leave it there. That is the challenge mode for this week. I'll probably be making more videos like showcasing the other mods that I have as well, and maybe playing with other friends in the future. I think that would be pretty fun. So, thank you for tuning in and like watching, I guess. So, well, not I guess, but like thank you, and I mean that. So, if you want to see more mods specifically, or if you just want to see like other kinds of videos on either Lethal Company or anything else, just let me know, and I can try to provide, and such. So, yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.